I really enjoy playing the character. I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy making people pissed off. If you get, because Lorenzo did just that. It's a shame we had to end it right in the middle of a good storyline as well. With George something, because George was just about to film his fighting video. Is that right?
Yeah, this was supposed to be probably the last and longest run for Lorenzo, and we've been thinking of, we have a lot of ideas in planned. One of those ideas was him stealing the World Heavyweight Championship. I've got questions asking me about, oh, what happened to Lorenzo's channel? Why did Lorenzo suddenly, like, every single one of his videos, like, just suddenly magically disappeared? So today we are going to be explaining that. Mostly Adam, aka Anticenaguy, will be explaining what happened with Lorenzo. So there's like a curtain call, if you want to call it. Curtain call?
Yeah, whatever one you call it, dude.
Adam, I think the fans would like to know what happened with the Lorenzo thing, what happened with everything, and would you do the honors in explaining to the people what exactly happened and why did the things that happened happen?
Well, like I say, George, it's all come to a sad end, I'm afraid. For those of you who don't know who I am, and I don't know if you can see me on the computer, my name's Adam, aka Anticenaguy, and I play the Lorenzo character. And this is me, Lorenzo, without the mask. Okay. But yeah, why has it all come to an end? Apparently, it's due to personal issues. There's been a lot of things going on online, a lot of conspiracy and things going on in my private life where people have confronted me, asking me questions about the Lorenzo character, and not only the Lorenzo character, but for those of you who've been following us from the beginning, we've been talking about the Barry Stoner character and the Joey Jesper character, and I've come to an end to those characters also because people can't tell fact from fiction these days, especially on the internet. They just fucking can't understand what's real, what's not real. Either I'm bulletproof when it comes to cyberbullying and when it comes to death threats and all that kind of shit. But believe me, that's what I've been going through ever since we've been doing this. I mean, we're all friends here online. I mean,
yeah, for real. For real.
Yeah, we're all friends on here. We're just doing fictional storytelling for subscribers and basically, telling stories basically for viewers to enjoy.
Yep.
But people have been coming onto my channel saying that I'm a hypocrite, and I know they're only playing storytelling wise, but some of them have been serious. Some of them have been serious by saying you deserve to die.
What the fuck?
You're on drugs, George something owns you, Believe me, I've been getting all kinds of crazy shit. But also, people have been viewing the videos online, like with Barry Stoner, who was a drug addict, and people have been personally coming up to me and saying, Adam, do you take drugs?
What the fuck?
Do you take drugs? And it's been happening in the workforce as well, where I work. People have viewed my videos online, and some of my colleagues have been showing concern about me, coming up to me, asking me questions about the videos I've been uploading. And again, I've been saying it's all acting, it's all fiction, but again, it's not enough. And I've been strongly advised by people who I know and people at work to stop making these videos. And I've come to the realization that maybe it's for the best. And that's what I've decided to do. So I won't be making appearances as Lorenzo anymore, which is sad because I really enjoy playing the character. I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy making people pissed off. If you get, because Lorenzo did just that. But it's for the best, everyone. And I'm sorry it's all coming to an end like this. I mean, all the Lorenzo videos are on private now. Only certain people can view them, But it's a shame we had to end it right in the middle of a good storyline as well. With George something, because George was just about to film his fighting video. Is that right?
Yeah. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We've been thinking of, like, even before we were supposed to start this entire storyline, the thing is, we've been thinking, oh, what if this is the last run of Lorenzo? What if this was supposed to be the last run of Lorenzo? And I was like, yeah, it could be the last run. This was supposed to be probably the last and longest run for Lorenzo, and we've been thinking of, we have a lot of ideas and planned. One of those ideas was him stealing the World Heavyweight Championship.
You know the hilarious thing? I got an email from a troll saying, "You stole George Suffolk's title in real life. Give it back."
What the fuck? In real
So,
life?
Did I personally get on a fucking aeroplane, go to your country, and steal the title, and then come back?
The fuck? That's just stupid, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, people actually think this shit that we do is real. I think that's a testament. I think that's a double-edged sword, if you ask me.
I
Both.
don't know if they're deliberately taking the piss or they're on something or what, but I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. I mean, half of these people shouldn't be on fucking line, in my opinion. You know, if they can't tell fact from fiction, like.
That's right. I think that's a double-edged sword because it only means that we're so good at acting that people actually think this shit is real. But at the same time, just stupid people actually thinking, oh, you guys are shooting at each other. You guys are trying to kill each other. You guys are taking drugs. Wait, like, come on, man. Like, common sense, ladies and gentlemen. Like, common sense. Like, who in their right minds would take drugs in front of the fucking camera in YouTube? Like, who in their right minds would do such a thing? Common sense.
The thing, though, George, it's not just the people online that are saying these things. It's YouTube itself. Well, if you notice in my early videos, I wouldn't say they were very good videos, especially the final scenes with Lorenzo, because believe me, guys, I'm not as good as this shit like you are with and Bubba and all that.
Mhm.
You're way better on computers than fucking me, right?
Yep.
Right. I mean, I've learned over the years how to do it with green screen and all that kind of stuff because all of Lorenzo's backgrounds are all green screen.
Mm-hmm.
But I've learned now how to make better videos and all that. And I was going to make a better video with Lorenzo further down the line, you know, where he did a final fight scene. Like, but if you notice in the videos, they're very basic. The music's all out of proportion.
Yep.
That's how much I sucked at making videos. You know, that's how much I sucked at making videos. But I have got better as I've gone along. But yeah, we just seemed to invent ideas as we went along, didn't we?
Yep. Like, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't plan this like a year ahead. We don't plan this like a month ahead, a week ahead. We just play along like as the story goes on. We would think, hey, what if we do this one? What if Lorenzo does this? Like, we just make all this shit like along the story. We don't plan it, but yes, sadly, all our plans didn't come to fruition. One of those plans actually came to fruition. Like, for those of you who don't know, we actually shot the George versus one of Lorenzo's henchmen, like the fight scene. We already finished. Yeah, we already finished the fight scene, against Pesquenzo. We finished recording that, and then I got the text from Adam here saying he has bad news, and I'm like, fuck. We just finished.
I probably feels really bad about that.
Yeah,
I probably feel bad about that because I know you was really into the storyline, and so was everybody else.
Yep.
And I was having a blast also playing a part. But sometimes in life, you've just got to do the right thing. I mean, it was causing too much trouble, not just online, but in my personal life as well, at work. People would question me about the characters because some places where you work, they get concerned about when you make things in your personal life and put them online, don't they? Not just on Facebook, but YouTube and other social media, People just judge it too fucking much. It's fucking stupid, I mean.
Did your family members like figure out, like, how did the people in your personal life like figure out or like discovered those videos? Like, how were they able to find those?
Well, when you put these videos online, don't forget the whole world can see them. The whole world can see them. And there was one or two occasions where I said to a few friends of mine or a few friends of mine at work, that's me being Spike Hazard, that's me being Barry Stoner and all that. And usually you admit that it's you. And then it grows, and then they start telling different people, and then before you know it, everybody knows.
Everybody in the community knows.
Everyone in the fucking community knows. There's no sense of fucking privacy, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, since we're talking about this anyway, I might as well show you this.